This is the NFL on EA Sports, and football has returned to America's finest city, San Diego, California. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Desperados of San Diego. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Off play action, Fields. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And here's Trenton Gill on to punt. It's fielded at the 45. 35 yards that time on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Mayfield on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
What up, my boy Coco, watching the stream? How you been, bro?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield on the move to his left.
I'm just talking to one of the homies watching the stream.
This game gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
The play was challenged by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield. He doesn't scramble for him first, but he does get the flag, making the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
He
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down of the yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of the now that they needed.
Got to get that football fix in.
Let's see what they decide to do. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th.
Division round matchup. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it.
I'm going to check that video out, too, on your channel, too, brother. VR video, I never seen one of those before, so I'm going to fuck with that.
Kickoff team on the field now is going to sit.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. In a wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
A lane there to run as Mostert able to get about 7 there on first down.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block if you're an offensive lineman. Nice early burst. Nice gain, too.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Play action. It's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here, because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. They go play action. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And that will incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mayfield to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we can put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Here we go. Good.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Don't jump, right?
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Right.
A handoff running left is Mostert. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake. Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Mike Evans.
I needed that, bro. I needed that shit. What happened? Oh, let me put my headset on.
On the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to push
this for the final moments of this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle.
Can you hear me?
Makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
My shit on mute.
His guys will get it at the 25.
RJ, can you hear me?
At the line, prepping for their next drive.
Oh, okay, yeah. My son be messing with my headset and shit.
To try to string a few plays together, maybe get to field goal range. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw is Fields. That's swung out to Mostert. Will be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3rd and 2. Fields now to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
He's got a man, complete, and it's caught. Touchdown, Mike Evans. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Desperados will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of the
I need him, man. I need him. It's the playoffs, man. I need them all. Who'd you beat in the wild card round? Yeah, you got them Bears looking nice though.
Here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah, I feel you.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining,
oh shit!
Not much time. We'll see how they play this. A carry there from Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on first down. Officially a gain of 5. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On third down, Mayfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just just a yard or two shy of the 30. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they moved the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Mayfield on play action. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Desperados continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And here we go on 4th down. Fields. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bears first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down. But they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll try. And oh my goodness, he loses it again.
Wow, that ball is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks them up.
And avoids the turnover. Down to about the 45.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down throw, Fields. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 7. On play action, Fields. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action, Fields. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Mostert. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Mostert. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And this time he is in. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bears have got it back.
Man, congratulations on that, bro. Hitting 80K, that's crazy.
Now the point after try for Santos.
Yeah, bro, I'm also talking to the people watching the stream, too.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
You hear me, RJ? Hell yeah. But damn, that was a good drive right there, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I did. Yes, sir. Who'd you play in the wild card round?
From deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
So I don't think I ran into the Jags yet in the league.
Clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. He'll hand this off, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll be hit.
Good defense.
And that'll fall incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That was a good punt.
60 yards, 6-0, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And now they're in the hurry-up. A run with Mostert up the middle. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Fields. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's a throw. It's complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now here's a pass on first.
Oh my God.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
Oh, like, what are we doing?
Downfield and knocked it away.
On second down, Mostert. Decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down. On third down, here comes Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Here's first and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Clement. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Field's going to toss this quickly out wide. Complete. Touchdown, Bears!
What's up?
From 8 yards out. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Damn. Good drive.
Santos with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh.
They did. Chicago football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here.
Wow. I never seen that happen before. That was crazy good. That was crazy fucking good.
Execute and finalize things.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. 2nd and 6 coming up. They go quickly here out to Moore. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And to the
What's up, son?
6 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker.
Hold on.
4th down. Fields has to have this one. And he is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, you can give it to him.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert.
I know they got more yardage there, but I'm not sure the investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure it's enough time to continue to do that.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Now Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage
Good ass game. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, man. That was a good one, bro. Your defense is top tier for sure.
The offense now at the line, ready for their
I don't know why they didn't have me kneel.
and they've got this one in hand. No time offensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. So with that knee, they take care of
Good game, bro. Add me up. Add me on PlayStation if you want to run it back in regular online head-to-head.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl, but they have to win next week.